What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Activision Blizzard with the ticker symbol ATVI. Remember that if you want a chart analysis guaranteed to be done, please read the description below. Before we begin, please take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. I appreciate all those who already subscribed and liked my videos. Just a reminder that this video is for entertainment purposes only, does not constitute any financial advice. I will first go over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So it looks like Activision Blizzard has been in a downtrend since it made that new all-time high back in February of the last year. You can see that the drop all the way to the recent recovery has been about a 45% to 46% drop. You can see that prices were range bound for the most part, getting supported. The bulls were defending the $89 level and the bears were defending the $98 to $99 level, and finally prices broke lower because of the numerous times prices tried to break through it, but they could just not break through it. So now it looks like they just gave up, and the bears came in the market, formed a downtrend working lower. However, this downtrend is played out. You can see that there was this downtrend in play. This channel line was acting as resistance, or whatever you want to call it. A trend line is a channel, but this trend line of this side of the channel was acting as resistance, but finally we recently had a breakout side of it, of the channel. And normally when you get a breakout side of the channel, it shows signs of weakness of the downtrend or the trend, and then usually we get a retest of the lows in the form of two legs, and then prices did create those two legs down, and now we're seeing a strong reversal out of here. So I don't think this is a dead cat bounce. A dead cat bounce is something like this over here back in early November, where we had a bounce up, but then it just led to lower prices in the future. Over here, I don't think we're going to come back and retest these lows. I would be surprised if we do. It is a possibility, but after seeing this strong push up, it just reminds me of a reversal pattern, kind of like a V bottom. You guys can just look it up online. It looks like a V bottom is a pattern like that you'll see in a downtrend, and it's a very strong reversal. So it looks like we're creating some type of V bottom, and I don't think we're going to come back to retest these lows. I'd be surprised if we do, but it is definitely a possibility, because the price action can change. If we start finding resistance right now and we can't push through a level, it might just test, or it might reverse and continue to test other levels. But as of right now, I'm bullish. However, I think we're going to see a pullback to the EMA, right back to the $63, $64 level. You can see the sellers already starting to come in, but I think we're going to get that second leg up after that correction. So we need to see some type of support being formed after this pullback, and then eventually I think we're gonna get that second leg up. Let's just pretend that the correction stops right at the $63 level, and then the second leg up would right here end at the $75 level. So that's what I can see playing out. We need to start building a staircase, something like this. You don't want to see prices just shoot up and then shoot back down. You want to see building support as it's trending up. So right now we just had this push up right here, so we need to start building support for the bulls. For the bears, I personally wouldn't be taking any shorts. The time to take shorts are when the prices are in this downtrend, finding resistance at the channel line and the EMA. Some like these circles I'm putting, these would be great opportunities to go short, and then you take your profits over here. And the last time I would be taking a short would be probably like right here to target the lows, and now I would be not looking for any more shorts. I'll be waiting for a reversal pattern. Looks like there was a second leg down, so it looks like some aggressive trader probably entered right there as a short. You can see that would also be a decent short opportunity, this engulf bar, looking for another leg down. But now it looks like we got it above the EMA, and before you can see that prices have not gone above the EMA this much, so it looks like there's a change in the market structure. And that's why I think this might be leading to a reversal or a formation of an uptrend. It's a little too early to tell. We need to get see how the pullback occurs and how strong the bulls are defending the price. So we need to see a pullback and get support at the EMA and just start trending up and up. Maybe zoom out a little bit more. We got this bounce because we are at the channel support side of this long uptrend since 2015. Let me just drag this over. You see that, one second. Let me just drag this up. Let's go ahead and make this yellow. You can see that this is right where we bounce at the support side of the channel. This is where we previously did the same thing right here. So you can see that there was a big sell-off back in 2018 leading into 2019, and then prices made that low right here, and then we had this higher low, and then that's what led prices to get that trend up. So like I said before, I don't think this is a dead cat bounce. I think this is leading to a strong reversal. However, that doesn't mean we might come back lower. I think we could see that just based off my intuition. I don't think this will lead to higher prices right away. I think we might get one more push down, maybe something like this, not below this low, but it is a possibility, if a small possibility, that we could break this low just because we had a breakout side here, and that could lead to a breakout side of this channel. So as of right now, this looks like it's leading to a strong reversal. However, I still think we might see a pullback to test the support side of the channel one more time, and then we might see prices rocket out of here. But if the support side of this channel does not hold, then we will break lower through this $56 level, leading to a breakout side of this channel. Even if we do get that, I still expect a retest of the highs, excuse me, because this would be the first breakout side of the yellow uptrend channel, and normally we retest the extremes whenever we get a breakout side of a channel. So just to summarize what I've said so far, the downtrend correction has played out, and now we're seeing a strong reversal come in. We're seeing the buyers step in now. We got a big bounce from the support side of the channel. It's leading to these bulls looking at the technicals and knowing that there's more upside potential now, and now they're switching gears and putting in longs into the market. So we got the strong push up. I think we're going to see a pullback. You can see the bears already coming in. People just taking profits. It's natural to see a pullback and a big move up. So it's a thrust up, and now we're going to see a correction back to the EMA. And we're going to probably find some type of support leading to a second leg up to the $75 level. And from there, we're going to have to see if the prices just continue to trend up, or they do that pullback that I suspected, a bigger one, back to the support side of the channel and then continue higher. Again, if we don't find some type of support at the EMA or the channel again, then we're going to continue lower and break these prior lows. But as of right now, I don't think that's going to happen. Looks like the downtrend is played out. So I think it's just waiting. I think people are just going to be waiting for a formation of a new uptrend to start buying this market back up to fill in these prior gaps. So that's everything I see on the daily chart. Let's go and wrap this up on the weekly chart. So here's the weekly chart for Activision Blizzard. You can see that we were super extended from the EMA, and now we're pulling back to it. So there's a high probability we will come back to retest the EMA at the $71, $72 level. And then from there, we're going to have to see how it reacts. But I think we're going to break through it. You can see that we did get a bounce from the support side of the channel, which is sending prices higher. Show you guys that right now real quick. You can see that we are getting this bounce right here. However, we might get another pullback just one more time before seeing higher prices. That's what I suspect happening. But even then, I still expect Activision Blizzard to hit the 114 level because I see this measured move in play. You can see that this would be the first leg up, and this would be the second leg up right here. And the target for Activision Blizzard in the long term is at the 114 level. However, that could take a few years because right now the arrow is pointing at the end of 2024. So that's just based on the angle that the prices are increasing upwards. If the angle steepens, and then we might reach it in a short amount of time, maybe in 1 year. However, the acceleration that the prices are moving in currently, it looks like it can reach in a few years. And I'm still expecting the 114 level as long as we don't get below the $40 level. So that's all I have for Activision Blizzard. Just summarize it one last time. We're going to see higher prices. I'm expecting higher prices because we're extending from the EMA at least to the $70 level. And then from there, we're going to have to see how it reacts. If we do find some type of support on the daily chart, like I showed you, where we get above the EMA and start trending up to make that second leg up. But even then, from there, we could get that move up all the way to the upper side of the channel. Or what I suspect is another pullback, kind of like this higher low, what previously happened here. back in 2019, you can see that the market bounced from the support side of the channel, but then it came back one more time to the channel and made a higher low, because this low right here is higher than this one. So it looks like this one right here, this low is higher than this one, and then that's what pushed prices up. So that's what I think is going to happen right here. I think we might see the same pattern play out. You see that we got the new low, but I think we might get a higher low somewhere over here. Maybe something like that. You gotta wait and see, but that's what I think is gonna play out. Thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel, since you might be surprised at what you can learn. Leave a comment down below on where you think prices are headed. Also, share the video if you want your friends to learn about the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel, since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time, and bye.